So yeah, some concluding remarks, that is the poetic devices used by the poet. First we have to see it's a product of pure imagination, like Kubla Khan, we can say. One is this, a product of pure imagination. Everything is imagined, nothing is real there. Isn't it? Everything. No real fox, no real midnight, none of this. Secondly, more than literal meaning, it has got a symbolic meaning. Second point is that more than literary, it has the poem has a symbolic meaning. And what is the symbolic meaning? The process of creating a work of art. So that is the process of creating work of art. And then is a fox. Fox is a metaphor for creativity. Isn't it? Fox is a metaphor. Fox is a metaphor for creativity. Isn't it? Creativity. Fox is just a metaphor. And then you find that is imagination, you can say imagination. It is personified. Sorry, imagination is personified, you find. So fourth is imagination, personified in the form of the fox, F-O-R-M, in the form F-O-R-M, in the form of the fox. So this is general, you can see when you look at the poem, how it is. Then you have got third stanza is the turning point. Stanza 3, third is the turning point. And first two stanzas blank, dark, that labor pain. So we can say in our language you can say the poet's labor pain to give birth to a great poem. That is third stanza. Fourth is the process. Fourth stanza tells you the process of creation. Understand? Fourth stanza tells you the process of creation. And one the other one before the story. Alright, these are clear so far? Okay, very good. And now we have continue discussing other merits of this poem. Merits. And we have seen that quatrains, 6 quatrains. The form is quatrain. Quatrain means 4 lines. 4 lines. And there are 6. 6 into 4, 20 lines. And these 20 lines, very often what you find, very few end-stopped lines. End-stopped. And most of the time why you find this enjambment. 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 Enjambment means, for example, you have a, say, it doesn't stop at a run-on lines, that is enjambment. There are many, so there's no point in my taking one or two. There are many in that, enjambment, you can see that. And then what happens is that, when you read the poem, further you find, there is the widening, deepening greenness, brilliantly concentrated. See, that is the use of those words, widening, deepening, that is widening, deepening, greenness, brilliantly, concentratedly, So these are words where the poem, what is the poem? The body that is bold to come. The poem is the body that is bold to come. So this is the immediate background. Widening, deepening greenness, brilliantly, concentratedly, the body that is bold to come. The body that is bold to come. The poem, the thought fox is the body that is bold to come. Surrounded by, or we can say assisted by this. Like a birth, assisted by doctor and nurse and all those medical people. Yes. Coming about its own business. After that, coming about its own business. So this is very important because at this particular level, the body that is bold to come, coming about its own business, that is the poet. The poet is no more there. Only the newborn child is there, the infant is there. Its own business. So it can be compared to that. The labor pain, the birth, and finally the body. You find the body, that is the body that is bold to come. The birth of an infant, the infant. And when the infant is born, it is independent of its father and mother. Like that. So then you can say, coming about its own business. Listen, I think now that is very clear to you, right? Say, what is this thought fox? It is a body that is bold to come. That is, the definition is that. Understand? And then, before this, as we have seen, as we saw now, the background is bleak. Loneliness, blank page, fingers move. Fingers move means what? Fingers proceed or something like that, there is direction. The fingers moving. No aim. Then it's very no star. Darkness, loneliness. Then comes in that trigger. That is the fox. And the ignition is a sudden hot stink of a fox. A sudden hot stink of a fox. The page is printed. A sudden hot stink of a fox and page is printed. So, poetic device, as I told. Then there is a figures of speech metaphor mainly. Oxymoron, you have an example. Dark snow. Snow is white but opposite snow. This was is a regularly irregular. The student is regularly irregular means it is oxymoron. Or the teacher is regularly irregular, that means oxymoron. Say seemingly opposite, or we say hot ice cream. That is an oxymoron. Hot ice cream. You don't have hot ice cream, but if you say like that, it is oxymoron. And then other devices used, you can see, is rhymes and slant rhymes. There is perfect rhyme now. You can see line 11 and 12. Lines 11, 12, you have perfect rhyme. Now. So that is perfect rhyme. And then you have got 18 and 20, greenness business. 18, 20, rhyme, we are now thinking about rhyme. 18, greenness and business. See that is perfect rhyme is greenness and business. And in the poem throughout there is a generous sprinkling of slant rhyme. Slant means half rhyme. Slant rhymes. See, for example, you have it in the second and fourth lines, first stanza. You have alive, move. Alive, move. The first, second line and fourth line. Stanza 1. Stanza 2 you have star near darkness. Star near. Stanza 2 you have star near. Then stanza 2 you have got a perfect rhyme. Loneliness, darkness. Stanza 2 you have loneliness, darkness. That is perfect rhyme. Stanza 2. So again you have got examples. Now you know I told you. And then you have slant a fourth stanza. No? You have perfect rhyme. So lean, come. Yes. Lean, come. So that is stanza 4. Lean, come. Stanza 4. No? Lean. That is lines you have 14 and 16. 14 and 16. 16 lines you have. Perfect. Come, lean, come. Yes, correct. Yes. Then you have got a slant leg in 21, 23, fox and ticks. 6th stanza. That is 6th stanza. 21, 23. 6th stanza, 21, 23. You have a fox and ticks. Fox. These are slant rhymes, so it's a half rhymes. Isn't it? So these are, I think that in an appreciation, when you are writing an appreciation on this point, we can consider these points. The key point I would say is that the poem is a body that is bold to come. In a background of widening, deepening, greenness, brilliantly, concentratedly, then what happens is, the real thing happens, a sudden hot sting of a fox. Then what happens? It becomes independent. Independent. And we can think about the other points. This as a body that is bold to come, but independent. Independent of everything. The starless night, the ticking of the clock, and midnight, even the fox. The fox is only an instrument, a metaphor, as I said. So consider this. If you have more points, of course you can add. What I saw, I have already given to you. There could be more, no doubt about it. Don't think this is final. So I think that you have enjoyed the explanation that I gave you. The thought fox. So thought fox is a body that is bold to come, and it is independent of the poets, independent of the fox, independent of the circumstances, independent of the background. Everything is a purely work of what we must say is superb work of imagination, like that of Kubla Khan, like that of Skylark, Shelley Skylark, very clear. And also like that of Byzantine and the Windover, yes, the Windover, and Grecian air. That's also imagination. Grecian air. Understand? I think now it is clear to you. There could be other poems of pure imagination within what comes within my ambit, what I know, I have shared with you. Hope that you enjoy. Have a nice day. Enjoy your life. And in these present circumstances, don't go out of your homes. You should be with your near and dear ones. Stay at home. Then read poetry. Enjoy poetry. Read Bacon's essays, which I am now lecturing on Bacon's essays, or go through all the theories. Cultural studies, then you have got from Aristotle to deconstruction, about 65, 70 lectures. History of language, these things are all useful to you for your further studies. So now is the time for you to convert the, see what your staying at home should be fruitful, made fruitful by your academic pursuit. Understand? Hope that you will be doing that. Take care of your health, special care of your health, and be happy. Bye.